Welcome back, everybody. My name is Claire.
And I'm John.
And today it's Unit 11, Rage. I think we've talked about road rage before, yes, and a sort of violent incident, or an aggressive incident that happened between two people driving vehicles. But today we're going to look at another incident where people were...
Is this two pilots having an aggressive moment?
I wish that would have been so amazing if two planes were sort of tailgating one another and let me land. Beep, beep. That would have been a better article, maybe next month.
Maybe next, when it happens, at least.
If it happens. But yes, this was on the plane. It's actually between passengers. But, you know, I've not seen anything this bad in real life, but I have seen quite a few irritable moments between passengers. I think it's just a situation where people are trapped in the same space. Tension is going to arise in these kind of situations, and it often does. So
it's like people who get upset while they're on rush hour in the subway. I'm like, it's rush hour in the subway. All you have to do is hold your tongue and your hands and just endure for the next 10 minutes to 1 hour or whatever is your commute and get out. It's going to be bad every time. There is no good rush hour time. Just get it over with.
yes.
Same with planes.
I do think, what were they expecting?
I know.
Do you enjoy flying?
I mean, absolutely. I am afraid of heights. So if you find me on the top of a building, it's not a good deal for me. If you find me on one of the glass bridge in China, not going to happen.
Oh, I see.
Bungee jumping, no. But get me in an airplane, and all I want you to do is go faster and higher. That's it. And you know what? Throw in a barrel roll or two, and I'm happy.
That would be cool. I wish commercial jets could do that.
I feel like the newer ones, if the plane, they could do a wide one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, where they bank almost all the way.
Yeah, I think they could do a wide one with proper conditions. Wind speed is not like switching around too much. Anyways, I'm holding out hopes is what I'm saying.
One day.
One day. I love flying, and my dream is to be on a modern fighter jet on a carrier to be launched as quick as possible into the sky. That would be my only and my biggest dream for any sort of transportation. Dream? I guess, I don't know. One of my biggest dreams.
Well, you could definitely do all kinds of rolls and spins and stuff.
And I'd be vomiting and happy at the same time.
Yes. It would, I wouldn't care if I vomited in that kind of situation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You enjoy flying? I mean, your reactions.
Absolutely, yeah. I think I first flew about 7 years old, and I was really nervous, but as soon as it started going, I was like, do it again. Yeah, it felt like a roller coaster, and I love roller coasters.
Oh, see, I hate roller coasters. The worst. Because of height, thanks.
True, and you're actually in the outside, in the open air on a roller coaster. You aren't encased in a thing, so it is different.
It is a little bit different. I wonder if the roller coaster was encased, if I would like them more.
Possibly, yeah. They need to invent a tube roller coaster for you to go inside.
You mean the Hyperloop by Elon Musk? Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it feels so harrowing on a roller coaster. It feels like I'm actually going to die.
Well, it's much more
jerky.
Yeah, and you're strapped in with this plastic thing.
And also, roller coasters are meant to scare. Planes are meant to transport. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't make logical sense, but it's not logic, it's fear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Phobias are illogical.
Have you had problems on flights before?
Problems? I've seen other people having problems. Me, I try and stay out of all that stuff because I'm scared of people punching me in the face. But I have seen people arguing, usually over noise or chair kicking.
Chair kicking is a big one, yeah.
And luckily, it wasn't the passenger shouting at the child, but it was passenger was shouting pretty cruelly at the mother of that child.
I have to say, this story I don't understand. The kicking part, I understand. You can let your child not kick the seat. You cannot let your child, as we'll see, stop crying. It's just not going to happen. They'll cry more.
Let's take a look in some more detail at this article, and then we'll come back and discuss it.
Air rage. Kids love to play with toy airplanes, but they often do poorly when they board the real thing. This was the case on a recent flight from Seoul to Jeju, and a screaming child was making the short trip unpleasant for the other passengers. One man overreacted and verbally abused the mother for failing to control her child's behavior. It was the man's inability to control his own behavior that interested police, however, and he now faces a fine and possible jail time for his outburst.